Hello there, Taurus. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your reading for the Scorpio full moon of 2020. That is going to be with us on May 7th, 2020 at 6:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hoping you're doing great. It's always wonderful to see you back. Thanks to all my new and returning subscribers, as well as people who are brand new to the channel. As always, please, I do invite you to reach out, hit that subscribe button, and join the Dragon family. Also give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button and let me know that you enjoyed this content. This is mostly going to correspond with Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs, guys. All Taurus cross watchers are welcome to join us as well. This is going to be all about the past, present, and future energies that are coming in with the full moon in Taurus. This is going to be a big one for you guys because this is, the polarity. This is the balance. Scorpio is the other side, the opposite side of Taurus. So this is going to be a full moon that absolutely brings in big energy around your relationships. It's going to be lighting up that universal 7th house of Libra for you. So this is about relationships of all kinds, romantic ones, business relationships, partnerships, contracts, agreements, the whole thing, family dynamics, all of it comes up under the rulership of that house of Libra. And because it is a Scorpio energy, it's going to be going deep. So don't be surprised if things come up, deep, heavy emotions that have been held deep within for a while. We also have Pluto gone retrograde just last week. So guys, this is going to be a time of big secrets and mysteries being revealed, deeply held emotions finally coming to the surface, having those heart-to-heart conversations, and hopefully arriving at some deep psychological and emotional healing for everyone. Are par for the course. So Taurus, let's go ahead and get into what is coming up for you. Like always, if you're interested in a personal reading, making a donation to the channel, or want any info on the card decks that I use in my readings, all those links are down below in the description box. And so let's go ahead. Let's see. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, helpers, healers, please be with Taurus as we do this Scorpio full moon reading for them, and protect their energy, protect mine throughout the session, bring through clear, accurate messages through for them. Thank you so much. All right, so Taurus, let's see what we've got. So in the immediate past, and this is going to be past, present, future, because, our full moon cycles, they last about 30 days to 30 days. Our last full moon cycle for April was in the sign of Libra. This one is in Scorpio, the next sign up. So in this immediate past, from the cycle that's completing, is the new moon in Virgo. So a time to give rather than take. So this is definitely, this has brought out your more generous side, Taurus. Where instead of, always being the one receiving, you've been feeling like, I want to give back, I want to do something for others. Virgo energy is very much about service to the whole, working within big groups of people. And Virgo is a sign that is all about health and healing, good nutrition, good habits and routines. So this could have been a time where you were very focused, this last month on staying healthy, doing what's best for your body. And this is really saying for you, it's like if you've learned from that, Taurus, you might want to be saying, hey, I know what I can do to help other people, get the healthy habits or the healthy routines down that have helped me. So yeah, it's definitely a giving and receiving kind of thing, vice versa there. Oh, and then on top of that, see, Taurus, there's that waning crescent with the, element of peace going on. So definitely, you have been really releasing some things that have maybe, been causing you deep anxiety, worry, trouble. You've really let go a lot of that, and you're really focused on, having a more peaceful existence. And of course, we know that, chronic stress is one of the worst things for our health. So this, I would say, in this immediate past, this last 30-day cycle, Taurus, you've really been working on letting some things go that have been, stressful, mentally difficult, emotionally difficult, because you realize that that stress is really having a negative effect on your overall well-being and health. So in the immediate present, what we have right now in your energy is to step out of your comfort zone with that North Node. The North Node is the contracts, your soul contracts that you have to fulfill while you're living this life. So beautiful energy here. This Scorpio full moon is really bringing you into a closer alignment with your life and your soul purpose here, Taurus. Absolutely. And that may require doing something a little different, taking a little different approach, doing something that you usually don't do. It might even scare you a little bit to do it, but you know that's really, you know, a good thing for us to shake ourselves up a little bit and try something we haven't tried before. Because honestly, most of the time that is leading you closer to experiencing, you know, the opposite of the South Node in your chart, which is the North Node, and that is taking you further along your process of growth as a soul on this planet. And look at that. Oh, I love it. So Taurus, there it is. And that is, you know, the moon that we are in is the flower moon for May. That is what it is. So this is your full moon. The Taurus sun, the Scorpio full moon is about blossoming. It's about becoming more of who you are. That is a beautiful, beautiful combination, Taurus. You are stepping into more of your destiny, more of who you're meant to be, growing into that fullness. Absolutely love that. So then as we go into the immediate future, the next 30 days after this Scorpio full moon ends, look at that. We have full moon in Aries. So to me, that is all about your identity, who you are. A fiery climax approaches, so you're definitely reaching some exciting new outcomes, new possibilities, new doors opening. So let's check and see what clarifies that, because that is a beautiful energy. It's a brand new start when it comes to Aries. And look at that. Oh, I love it, guys. So here we go. There it is, the beaver moon, which is all about creation, right? And I'm trying to remember the exact month that the beaver moon is. I think it's like late summerish, but this is, you know, when the beavers are building their dams and when the spring waters are flowing and the, you know, the rivers are running really well and everything's very efficient. So this is, to me, you know, Aries energy is about new birth, new creation. Here comes that full moon of new birth and new creation. So I absolutely love your reading so far, Taurus. Let's pull into some tarot and let's get some deeper messages here on all of this. Oh, yeah. And so Taurus, this in the immediate past, here we have that King of Wands. This is, again, very fiery energy. You know, this can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So to me, it's all about, you know, new beginnings, new creation, creating your own new way of going about things. This is not anything that is old or outworn. This is all about creating and leading from a place of passion and excitement for the newness of life. Yeah, and to me, I'm seeing and feeling a lot of Taurus overcoming some really painful anxieties, difficulties, you know, worries that have just gone round and round in your head. I see that as well, you know, with that peace card coming in with the waning crescent, you know, in this immediate past. Like I said, this is releasing a lot of old worries, a lot of fears, a lot of things that have caused you just chronic stress that have not been good for your overall mental or physical health. This is coming up again. Look at this in the immediate present. Nine of Swords yet again, guys. So to me, you know, this is all about you know, facing those fears, facing those worries, facing those doubts. The fact that this, you know, I only pull 6 tarot cards for my full moon spreads, and the fact that this has come up twice from 2 different decks tells me a lot, that this is something that, you know, not just from this last cycle has been getting to you, but is also carrying over into this full moon and Scorpio cycle. The beautiful part I love about this, the opposite side of this, see, you know, the sun is coming up, and that's dark night of the soul is not going to last forever, guys. So let's clarify that 9 of Swords, please, Spirit. Yes, because you are moving forward, Taurus. Look at that with the Chariot. To me, the Chariot has so much to do with mental and emotional learning, growing, moving forward into a better, new, more enlightened place. You're learning to balance yourself. Because isn't it interesting, like this is the full moon that is the balance of you, Taurus. This is all about balancing both the dark and the light. And Scorpio energy is all about those intense sides of ourselves. That's why Scorpio people tend to be very intense personalities, because it's like they love it or they hate it. They do it all the way or they don't do it at all, right? There's not a lot of gray. And so there is that balancing of those 2 black and white energies, the yin and the yang, the divine masculine, the divine feminine are both coming up for balancing and wholeness and healing. You know, the sign that rules the Chariot is Cancer. So this could also point to, you know, wholeness and healing deriving very much from your home environment. But this is really growing in knowledge, growing and learning about what your own interior condition, what your thoughts are doing, how best to balance them and how to work through them. Going into the immediate future, yeah, we've got that 3 of Swords, guys, which is always, you know, some heartbreaks and some pain. And so what I'm seeing most definitely from this is that you will be working on truly healing on a very profound level. Any old leftover heartbreaks, I think that's very much where a lot of this pain, a lot of this anxiety and worries are stemming from, is old heartbreaks, old losses, old disappointments. You know, and so it's saying, you know, Spirit is saying to you during this full moon in Scorpio, this is time for healing. This is going to happen over the process of this coming month. And it's going to be very, very powerful and soul searching. And look at that, it will bring new beginnings here, Taurus. And those are very, very positive for you, because that Page of Pentacles in the is in your element. That is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. So absolutely, I believe that, you know, something that can help you get through some of these losses, some of those heartaches, is really about starting something new, new messages, new projects. For some of you, it is literally putting your hands in the earth, getting them into the earth, and, you know, working with being in touch with nature, because Taurus, this is your month. This is a great time to be outside, a great time to be, you know, connecting to your grounding center. But take it one day at a time. The Page of Pentacles is a really beautiful new sense of stable adventure. It's like it's adventures, but not in a risky or dangerous way. This is like, oh, here's some steps that I can begin to take towards my healing, towards my wholeness, my well-being, things that have the potential to grow very positively over the you know, long course of time for the future. So let's pull you a magical spell card. We're going to see what affirmation ritual is going to be coming up for you for this full moon in Scorpio. Ooh, okay. Friendship is the card. That is the key. So bring to me friendship, true, sharing laughter and understanding too. So Taurus, this is all about reconnecting with people that are very good for you, very positive, very life affirming. They are a huge you know, bridge for you to getting over some of these old pains, these old losses, old disappointments, things that have really, really hurt your heart. You know, so that's coming up. And I've really felt like both of these were coming. So I'm going to pull the second one right after it, because these two almost stuck together. And there we have magical powers. Ooh, I weave and clear, I cast in no magic secrets, to me now show. And there we have the symbol of the phoenix rising from the ashes. So this could be some, you know, rebirths of old friendships coming in, Taurus. You know, this could also be like new people that you haven't met yet that really become deep, close friends over time. So keep your eye out for that, absolutely. And I hope you have an absolutely beautiful Scorpio full moon. I will see you guys very soon. Take care.